position yet?
Working on it.
What's taking so long? I thought you knew this place.
I do. Don't rush me.
We don't have time. I'm going in.
Do that, and you're gonna get the bullet in your head.
Please. Let me show you how the boss does it.
Pheonix, don't.
Today we're gonna be looking at the new episode 2 cinematic and gonna be breaking it down at little Easter eggs we also saw in there along with some secrets. I'm Fatman, and if you want more Valorant content that's coming up in 2021, be sure to subscribe. So Pheonix and Yoru are actually working together, I'm guessing for Kingdom. It doesn't really make sense because in episode 1 Pheonix was actually helping Kingdom and that matter, but right now we can see that Pheonix is really impatient. What we do know though is that, well, this cinematic and the map was actually released a bit early, so Icebox was supposed to be revealed today, but since we requested a new map so much, we actually got it pretty much early. So with Ascent, we got the map at the same time as we got the cinematic, except with the agent. What they also are trying to do is to show a bit how actually Yoru works inside cinematic for new players. So for example, he can teleport, he can do a lot of things, he can flash, he can blind, he can do whatever, really in a good way, and also promoting Icebox. So Pheonix and Yoru actually have no sympathy for these poor agents, they're simply dominating them. Pheonix using his abilities and Yoru, well, opening worlds. I'm gonna be getting more into lore about Yoru later on in my videos, but what you can see here is that Yoru can basically open up portals of some kind and travel through time. That is due to Kingdom infusing him with Radianite, a super strong substance that basically gives him superpowers. And I can say this cinematic is really good so far. Now a Cypher gets a bullet to the head, which poor Cypher Jet couldn't revive him, which is really what we're all seeing here. My bigger question is, how did Jet get on top of that? You can't get on top of that unless you're cheating it. How did Cypher get there? It's like really impossible. Guys, be accurate. I'm just joking, I love this trailer. Also, poor Cypher, he simply just got one tap. So for example, he shot at the crane and Jet used her fall dash ability to actually escape. What you can notice though is that attention to detail is unreal. Yoru tried to defuse the spike and simply failed because Jet was shooting at him. And I just have to give all of my respect to the developers and to the graphic artists actually putting so much detail into their characters, into the animation and everything else. Now we haven't seen such a big Icebox map so far, but we could be seeing some reference, something being, you know, end of the map or some way or another. And it's really nice seeing that Viper and Pheonix are gonna fight again. Here is a little attention to detail you might have missed. Pheonix has 5 kills, for example, as from what I see on his shoe. If you turn down both of the episode 2 cinematics on half the speed, you will actually notice a lot of smaller details you might have missed that are made for us. Like, for example, this Pheonix ear piercing is so accurate. Alright, so Viper actually has no mercy on Pheonix, but what's really interesting here is how they're showcasing ziplines. Now, Viper was one of the worst agents and I'm pretty sure she's getting buffed and used in the future. Actually, if you noticed here, Pheonix used the worst weapon in the game, the shorty, so that's how the developers are basically joking around. We can still get Viper, like Pheonix really has the mentality of a king. He can defeat anyone with anything. So with a simple flash, by using his abilities, he defeated Viper in that way. Also, Pheonix is not really patient, he just goes for it. He doesn't think, he acts. So this is where Yoru finally has the chance to defuse the spike, and well, he's completely the opposite of Pheonix. He likes to wait, be patient, and play his cards right. You can see how he placed a portal over there just so he can debate, use it as a backup plan. And you can see Jet really falling for it, like, oh, I'm gonna dash through and get a few shots out of him. But this is where Yoru actually, you can see he's a really smart guy and instead teleports and backstabs her. This is one of my favorite clips. You can actually see Yoru being the opposite of Pheonix, being really thoughtful, planning out his strategy and having an exit plan.
I told you, bruv. Leave it to the boss. Whoa. What the hell was that for?
I told you you'd get shot.
Not by you.
Well, she shot first.
First? So you did shoot me? You really got nothing to say? Oh, so you're gonna walk away? Okay.
And the trailer finishes off with simply the Yoru saving the day, really shooting Pheonix. It really tells you how Yoru is a smart person that isn't really predictable. So Pheonix is like, hey, I won this, I got him, while, you know, Jet pretends she's dead so she can actually kill, you know, Pheonix in that matter. And then Yoru shoots Pheonix and Jet at the same time, I'm guessing. I'm not sure what really happened. It could also be that Pheonix, you know, his ult expired and then he shot Jet. It's really, you know, the end point is Jet is just dead there, the spike is defused, and Icebox is saved. Now, this is an open question. What's gonna happen next? We're not exactly sure, but 2020 started off with a super good bang. Like, we're getting a lot of new content, so be sure to subscribe, guys. Hopefully you saw some new secrets and a few more things explained about episode 2, and this is Fatman signing out. Peace, guys.